JP Nadda's tenure as party chief extended by 1 year at the BJP National Executive Meeting in New Delhi. United Nations Security Council lists Pak-based terrorist Abdul Rahman Makki as a global terrorist. "15 acres of poppy plantations destroyed," says Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang envisions new district in a planned manner. And in hockey men's World Cup, Germany-Belgium set to clash today. Netherlands get closer to quarterfinals while Dutch team trounced Kiwis. Welcome to the Notice News Bulletin. This is Manjari bringing to you the stories in detail. BJP, India becoming the 5th largest economy in the world, work done for inclusive development, effective COVID management and massive infrastructure development, among others, were part of the social and economic resolution that came up on the second day of the BJP's National Executive Meeting today. Briefing media in New Delhi today, Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan said discussions were held on how direct benefit transfers worth 22.6 lakh crore rupees were given to beneficiaries in the last 8 years. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, Home Minister and senior BJP leader Amit Shah announced JP Nadda's tenure as party chief was extended by 1 year and the party will contest the elections under Nadda's leadership.
इसी परंपरा का अनुसरण करते हुए श्री जगत प्रकाश नड्डा जी को राष्ट्रीय कार्यकारिणी ने आज सर्वानुमत प्रस्ताव किया है। श्री राजनाथ सिंह जी ने इस प्रस्ताव को रखा और सभी भारतीय जनता पार्टी के सदस्यों ने इसको हर्ष ध्वनि के साथ सर्वानुमत से स्वीकार किया है कि जगत प्रकाश नड्डा जी को
The first meeting of the G20 Council Working Group on Infrastructure in Pune will conclude today. Representatives from various nations are brainstorming on urban infrastructure. Delegates also discuss financing cities of tomorrow, inclusive, resilient and sustainable. A special heritage walk has been organized tomorrow. In Madhya Pradesh, the two-day meeting of the Think 20 group under the G20 will conclude today. Ministers and subject experts are debating global good governance with environment-friendly moral values and auspiciousness at a convention being held in Bhopal. Think 20 was inaugurated by Chief Minister Shivraj Chauhan yesterday. On the final day of the Think 20 meeting, there will be 2 plenary sessions, a roundtable discussion and a closing session. According to Think 20, India will design the next global development agenda. The first G20 Health Working Group meeting will be held from the 18th to 28th of this month at Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. India will look to build consensus on the TRIPS waiver proposal on technologies to fight the COVID pandemic. Early on this month, Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal called for redoubling efforts for extension of TRIPS waiver to COVID-19 diagnostics and therapeutics at the Voice of Global South Summit. Goyal said India, South Africa and other developing countries worked together at the WTO Ministerial Conference held in Geneva in June 2022 to obtain TRIPS waiver decisions providing equitable and affordable access to vaccines. The United Nations Security Council has listed Pakistan-based terrorist Abdul Rahman Makki as a global terrorist. Makki is the brother-in-law of Lashkar-e-Toiba chief and 2611 mastermind Hafiz Saeed. The development comes after India last year slammed China after it blocked the proposal to list Makki under the Sections Committee. Makki, who has been involved in raising funds, recruiting and radicalizing the youths to plan attacks in India, especially in Jammu and Kashmir, has already been listed as a terrorist by India and the United States. India has hailed the decision of the UNSC's ISIL and Al-Qaeda sanctions panel to list Makki,
including raising funds for the organization. Threats from terrorist organizations in the region remain high, and listings and sanctions by the UN Security Council are an effective tool to curb such threats and dismantle terror infrastructure in the region. India remains committed to pursuing a zero-tolerance approach to terrorism and will continue to press the international community to take credible, verifiable, and irreversible action against terrorism.
Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has said he had the pleasant opportunity of interacting with the Indian diaspora during his visit to Kenya. Birla was leading the Indian parliamentary delegation, appreciating their diligence, success and contributions well recognized in both India and Kenya. Birla said it was a unique opportunity to connect with our cultural roots, underlining that their dedication and perseverance has led to their enviable reputation in respective societies. The Speaker urged them to join the clarion call to make India a developed nation by 2047. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has said around 15 acres of poppy plantations were destroyed at Langsom village under Saikul police station in Kangpokpi district. Singh said the drive was carried out by around 273 officers and personnel of district police, Kangpokpi, MPTC 5th India Reserve Battalion, 6th India Reserve Battalion, IST Manipur Rifles, Forest, NAB and 22 Assam Rifles as a part of the state government's War on Drugs 2.0 campaign. The destruction will continue, the Chief Minister tweeted. Singh also said he attended the BJP National Executive meeting in Delhi. The meeting, he said, deliberated on ways to increase the party's activities in every state. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio has expressed hope that the inaugural of Farmers Market at Meriama benefits the lives of the local populace. In a tweet, Rio said the facility has the potential to be a game changer for cultivators and consumers of adjoining areas and beyond. The Chief Minister congratulated the Department of Rural Development and the citizens on its completion. Project Eco Immersion India, a non-profit organization revolutionizing capacity building of healthcare workforce across the country, partnering with National Health Mission Nagaland, organized a two-day partner launch training for senior health officials of the state today at the Oriental Grand Kohima. Kiketu Sema, Commissioner and Secretary, Health and Family Welfare Nagaland, in his address said the Nagaland Health and Family Welfare Department is committed to provide equitable, affordable and speedy healthcare access to all residents of the state. The government needs the support of the people to upskill and enhance their medical knowledge, Sema added. A project overview on Eco India was presented by Dr. Sandeep Bhalla, Associate Vice President, Eco India. Early on, Dr. Ritu Tur, Mission Director, National Health Mission, Nagaland, delivered the opening remark. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Sarkar has said vocal for local, one district, one product have now become the basic principles and policies of his government. Asserting that Modi government has been very much concerned about farmers, Sarkar said various policies and reforms have been brought to the fore to ensure that they get appropriate prices for their produce and their welfare is taken care of. The Chief Minister tweeted that our government does not believe in mere sloganeering, but in taking action and bringing results, stressing that collective work for the welfare of all is our goal and underlining philosophy. Manik Sarkar said his government would work in the spirit of Sabka Saath, Sabka Prayas, and that has been proved very excellently under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Chief Minister said he was committed to the development of Tripura and the country as well. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang has said it is our government's vision to develop new districts in a planned manner equipped with all basic infrastructure and facilities. Declaring that tourism has played a key role in development of the state, Tamang tweeted that he was honored to lay the foundation stone for the upgrade and beautification of the Chupsa Choling Duchi Gurung Gumpa at Paraka and the Pakyong district. In the Hockey Men's World Cup, the match between Korea and Japan is underway at the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar. Korea is ahead with 2-1 when reports last came in. With its easy win against New Zealand yesterday, the powerful Netherlands have got closer to the quarterfinals. In an exciting match in the Birsa Munda Hockey Stadium in Roerkela yesterday, the Dutch team trounced the Kiwis by 4-0. In another match in the same stadium, Malaysia defeated Chile 3-2. On the other hand, Kalinga Stadium in the capital Bhubaneswar witnessed world number 1 Australia struggling to overpower Argentina but had to content itself with a draw with 3 goals from each side. Similarly, France got the better of South Africa by scoring 2 goals against 1. Defending champion Lakshya Sen registered a straight game win over compatriot H.S. Pranoy to make a winning start to his title defence at the Yonex Sunrise India Open Super 750 badminton tournament in New Delhi on Tuesday. Commonwealth Games bronze medalist Teresa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichand notched up a 22-20, 17-21, 21-18 win over France world number 29 Margot Lambert and the Antran in their opener. Among other Indians, and Sikki Reddy and her new women's double partner Shruti Mishra went down fighting 17-21, 19-21 to Germany's Linda Effler and Isabel Lohau. Early on, Denmark's Rasmus Gamke knocked out 2-time world champion Kento Momoto of Japan 21-15, 21-11. Former top 10 player Shi Yuko of China staved off a challenge from Indonesia Chico Ora Dwi Wardoyo, and Chinese Taipei's Wang Chu Wei beat Ireland's Hart Nguyen. The members of Women on Hills, led by Priyanka Garg and Manalu Brahme, called on the Governor of Arunachal Pradesh, Brigadier Dr. B.D. Mishra, retired, at Raj Bhavan, Itanagar today. The First Lady Neelam Mishra feted the 21-member team on an 8-day tour of Arunachal Pradesh as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebration. The Governor commended the spirit of adventure of the participants. He said such events as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebration open doors to the cultural richness and unique traditions of the state. The Governor, while interacting with the participants as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav initiative, urged the members of Women on Wheels to be goodwill ambassadors of Arunachal Pradesh. He said people know very little about the tourism potential, cultural diversity and heritage of the state, where lingua franca is Hindi, unlike other states in the northeast. To end the news, the main points once again. JP Nadda's tenure as party chief extended by 1 year at the BJP National Executive Meeting in New Delhi. United Nations Security Council lists Pak-based terrorist Abdul Rahman Makki as a global terrorist. "15 acres of poppy plantations destroyed," says Manipur Chief Minister An Biren Singh. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang envisions new districts in a planned manner. And in Hockey Men's World Cup, Germany-Belgium set to clash today. Netherlands get closer to quarterfinals while Dutch team trounced Kiwis. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.